Other than town of Carefree meetings, what meetings, classes, or seminars have you attended in the last 3 years to further educate yourself on effective town government and management? Mr. Schwan.
I go to all the League of Towns and Cities conferences where I can talk to my peers on town council, or mayors as the case may be. I participate in Maricopa Association of Government meetings, so I'm familiar with what's going on there. And I also attend the East Side Mayors Conference. It's a group of mayors who get together. You could look at it as a pity party. Boy, you ought to hear what I got at 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon from people. I also take advantage of reading all the information that we get from the League of Towns and Cities. We get a weekly bulletin on what's going on at the legislature. That's going to be a difficult issue. And I read all their publications on what's affecting town government. In summary, I read everything that I can get my hands on as it comes into town hall, so I know what's going on.
Well, I'm a big reader as well, and I get the hand-me-downs from David when he's done with them, but they never invite me to any of those groups that he goes to.
I would beg to differ. I am extremely upset.
Excuse me, I've never, ever received an invitation to any 3 of those organizations that you just talked about.
All council people are invited to the League of Towns and Cities. Council people have attended those. I'm disappointed that you've chosen never to attend any of the League of Towns and Cities meetings.
Just ask me next time, I'll go.
One of the things that we differ on is this idea of asking. My opponent...
Well, just tell me when it is, Al.
You get notification from the town staff. One of the things that my opponent said is he wants to establish this committee to look at the long-range economic future. That was his job as economic liaison. Bob Cody was interested in setting up a Green Initiative Committee. Councilman Cody actually went up, set up a committee, and had it meet for over a year. Doug Stavoe in a council meeting said we should have this committee. He was the town council liaison for finance. He did nothing to get that committee up and running. That was his job. He didn't do it.
Well, finance is different than economics. And finance isn't a committee. To be the liaison isn't a committee. So we just have a different interpretation of what the purpose of that was.
What's your interpretation of what the purpose of what you're
Well,
doing?
the council, the council in the past has assigned certain jobs to different people. They'd adopted this many years ago. I don't know if Ed Morgan started it or who started it. And, Glenn Miller's the liaison for the fire department, so he spends a lot of time over there talking to fire guys and bringing issues back to the council, I guess. With regards to the finance, it's not really a committee kind of thing that I understood what he wanted. So maybe we didn't communicate well up front on that.
Okay.